And hello everyone! I did not check the audio, but the audio is good. Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyllian Rogue's campaign, Tales from Home, Paragon Lost. We got one down today, unfortunately, but the three of us are still here, so the story must go on. Without further ado, let us start as usual, not as usual, with... Hello everyone, welcome to Lost in the Moment. Wow, seeing this screen kind of realizes how much the party has shrunk since the beginning of the campaign. Yeah.
Seven people.
Yeah. Well, regardless, I don't...
Get shifted around a little bit closer and closer.
Oh, the party's getting closer to each other. And actually, I think the design of this allows me to kind of like move you guys closer, maybe. Let me try. Okay, move Aurora a bit closer, like that. Yeah. I don't think I can move Jack closer, but that works. Alright. You just use the whole rock. Can put her in the back like that. Yeah. Works. Alright. So why don't everybody go ahead and roll me a D100 and let's see who goes first. I will do the thing. Ding.
Too late, I dropped the 90. So.
What?
And you selected Astrid anyway.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Bree, go ahead, roll.
Alright. Why did you ask Astrid?
Yeah, I accidentally picked Astrid. So, and he rolled 69. Nice. I'll flip a coin. And I rolled a 1, so lower will go first, which means it will be Jack. Followed by Bree, and then finally Aurora. Alright. Jack! I'm sorry?
Yo.
Yeah. Alright, so Jack. Where is my question here? Okay, I got a question for you. This is, I think, pretty simple for you, I think. So, my question is simple. Family or friends? Which one would be the more important to you?
Well, I don't have family, so friends it is.
But what if you find them though? Yeah, your long lost family, you know? Someone who maybe you were taken away from or something. Wouldn't you want to prioritize them?
Well, I'll admit it would be quite interesting to learn that I still have a family out there somewhere. But I grew up without them. I don't know their faces. I don't know their names. They're practically a stranger to me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But don't you think like the blood bond that you have with your family kind of gives them a little bit extra edge?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know much about this blood bond you're talking about, but I guess I value the time we spent with people around us means more than blood.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough. Thank you very much, Jack. Next in order, Bree. What about you, Bree? If given the choice, would you choose family or would you choose friends?
They're both loved ones.
That is true. But say if Aurora and your mom is dangling off the cliff and you can only save one, which would you pick?
Mom, because Aurora can fly.
Well, your mom can fly too.
Exactly.
No, my mom's dead.
Yeah, and she
Oh, wait a
flew off the
minute.
heavens last time.
She's an angel. I don't know. They can save themselves, I guess.
I don't even know
Just-
if I can wild shape into a bird yet.
But let's just say that, you know, you
What if my
only
mom
have one
wants to
option.
work? I'll go with my mom.
You go with your mom. Why not your friends? The bonds that you've built along the way.
You asked me to choose one.
And is there any particular reason, or that's just something that instinctively you'll do? No particular reason.
I guess instinctively.
I'm sorry.
Instinctively, I guess.
Okay. All right.
I don't
Thank-
really have. I don't know.
All right. Thank you very much, Bree. We'll think about it. And finally, we have Aurora. What about you, Aurora? If given the choice, would you choose family or friends?
Well, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm a firm believer in that. I
Ah.
have very, very few friends, and those I do consider friends are more important than some guy who was in love with my mom who abandoned me, or a dead grandmother.
Well, if your grandmother's still alive, would you choose a friend over her?
I suppose not, but it's not because she's my family that I would choose her. It's because
Because.
she raised me all my life. She's
Mhm.
been a friend my whole life.
Okay. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Aurora. And that is everyone in the party. You just want to bring an NPC and ask them the same question.
That's my thinking noise.
Think.
You know, making thinking noises distracts me from actually thinking.
Okay. I'll give you a few minutes before I ask.
This is not a good deal. What about, we asked Saren some questions recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someone else. Wait, did we ask Saren?
You did a couple of times, yeah.
Huh. Last time we asked Henry.
Yeah, you did.
Not Butter.
Actually, I don't remember actually who you asked last time. Purest type of love. No, that's not it. Will you invite an enemy into your wedding? I don't think you invited anyone.
Maybe we could ask Simi.
Simi?
Her story is a lot about family.
Okay, alright. Let me find her real quick as she gonna walk around your base. Where is she?
Hiding, being edgy on a cliff somewhere.
She's the last person who'd be hiding edgily. She might spend some time being unconscious though. Simi walks into the room. Hey guys, what are you guys doing over here?
Getting to know each other.
Oh, fun!
Slowly.
Can I join?
Yes.
She sits
That's
over
why
by
we
you.
didn't magically summon you, but rather you organically walked into our camp when we mentioned you.
You magically summoned me? I'm sorry.
I think so.
Is that the question?
No, there wasn't the question mark in there.
Okay.
The question is, would you rather save a friend or a family member, or alternatively, who is more important to you?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I'd go with friend. So, like, it's not like I wouldn't save my parents or anything like that. It's just that we've been friends for a long time. Don't get me wrong, family's got a leg up, being, around you all the time and all that. But if they're an asshole, I'm not gonna save them. I'm not gonna choose them, anything like that. Right?
Yeah. Same answer as me, really.
Yeah. There you go.
We're a lot alike.
Okay then. I'm just gonna go now. So stands up, and begins walking away. I'll see you guys, well, breakfast then. And she begins to walk off. And that
Get
is...
long rest.
Yes, and that is everyone in the party, plus an NPC. So, thank you very much, everybody, for answering my question. Gonna stop here for now, get back to reality, and, well,
There goes gravity.
gravity. And then we gotta start planning for what you plan to do next. That bring you back here, I think. Go, alright. Oh, maybe here. Alright, and let us start, as usual, with last session. Oh, let me change the music. And let's go. Everybody ready? Yeah? Let's start with last session. You guys managed to find respite in your old base camp. Aurora, you managed to get to know Nebula for a bit, and got to know that he was an adventurer. He was trying to find an item to propose to Stella, your mother. When you revealed that you were his daughter, he was lost for words for a bit, but was very quick to adapt to the new circumstance. As you guys turned in for the night, the group of the Lords of Paragon, the bandits, approached the campsite. But with quick thinking, Bree and Aurora, both of you managed to distract the enemies long enough for the party to have a long rest. After a quick rest, you guys returned to the church to plan for your next move. So, after this is after you have arrived at your base. You guys managed to find some place to rest down for the night. So everybody can go ahead, take your long rest, please. If you haven't already.
Wait, I thought you said I could.
No,
Oh,
long
you're
rest.
already back.
Yeah, you're already back in the church. So everybody now get their long rest.
Finally, HP.
I'll do the other party members. Long rest.
Nice.
This
I'll do
one.
it from the bottom, you do it from the top.
Okay, alright. I'll do it for Delilah. Long rest. Where's the long rest button? This one. Alright.
How many people in the group have so little HP?
Eh? Most of these people are just random people.
Oh man,
Should be good
ChatGPT is
now.
so helpful.
What? What are you doing?
Trying to understand banking terms. So I just put the paragraph into ChatGPT and ask it to explain to me like I'm 5. And
Works.
it worked.
Ask ChatGPT how many R's in strawberry.
Will it answer incorrectly?
Yeah. Try it.
Apparently.
Only Gemini answered correctly.
It's because they count it. It's how they count the strings.
Yeah, they don't count the alphabet. They count the ones and zeros.
Okay.
Essentially.
Okay. So,
It says 3 R's.
hey,
It has been
It-
corrected.
they upgraded.
Yeah.
It learned.
It's almost as artificial intelligence.
Before this, it didn't want to learn. Even they say, no, it's 3.
It says when you put it that way, it's 3.
It just refuses to learn. Okay, alright. So, after you guys take your long rest, you guys wake up the next morning feeling much more refreshed compared to your rest outside in the woods. You are immediately greeted with the smell of breakfast as people are kind of like gathered around in the main room table. They have their food spread out in front of them, and some of the members are actually looking at the map of the Hall of Heroes. They seem to be deep in thought when they realize you guys begin waking up as well. Henry, but in particular, seeing you guys wake up, greets you. Long night?
No idea.
Well, get some rest. Get some food. It's about to be longer. Fontaine said he discovered some new information about the place.
Well, I suppose food can wait then. Give it to us straight.
We can eat and talk. Come on. As he hands you a bowl filled with some dried fruits and cheese and hands it over to you, Aurora.
She accepts it and doesn't eat, but rather stares and listens.
Yeah, standing around the table, you can see there are other members in your so-called group as well. You see Henry's over there, obviously. Saren is standing by as well. You would see Riz, Fontaine, who's doing most of the explanation. You can see Nebula standing there as well, alongside Hans, Saren, all the various colorful characters that you've picked up along the way. All the while, Fontaine is kind of explaining the situation in the place right now. How most of the soldiers are gathered up around the wall. So if you guys ever decide to go in, it's most likely going to be just as, if not more difficult to get out. So he turns to you guys. If you ever plan to get inside, assume you're not gonna come back out until you get whatever you're doing done. These soldiers, they replenish quick. And they move with surprising intelligence, as he kind of finds the right word to say it.
Does the what do you call that? The dagger thingy. The Orcodix dagger, yeah. They react to the Orcodix dagger.
I haven't tried. Most of this information's been from observance from a distance. If you guys want to try to go in there, I think that's a good start.
All right, worth a shot, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They don't attack on sight, right?
Kind of looks. He kind of turns to Quinn, who's standing next to him. Quinn leans forward. Not as far as I know. When I was walking around the perimeter, they observe, but they do not attack. I did not try to climb over the wall, so I don't know if they'll attack me then. But just walking by, they will keep an eye on you, but not attack.
Ready then.
And they've populated the entire wall? No gaps?
Not as far as I can see. Most of the bulk of the soldiers are on the wall. But, and here's a main clincher here, if you're inside, if you raise any alarms, any alerts, they will go in and try to fight you. So trying to win a battle against them shouldn't be your goal. Unless if you can believe you can defeat several hundred guards over there.
Probably not without breaking a sweat.
Exactly. So, get in there. Avoid fighting as much as possible. Maybe find a disguise or something. I don't know.
What kind of a disguise?
I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. That's something for you guys to figure out. Oh, just to repeat. The Void members, the one that you've been talking about, Jack, they've been holding up over here in the engineering bay. I've been seeing their kind walking in and out. You can easily identify them with their bright white robes. So just careful about that. whatever they did over there, they managed to stop from all the other guards from chasing after them in there. I've seen them going out and about. I'm assuming looking for supplies and resources.
So you're saying if you go in there, massacre everyone, the guards won't come, right?
Maybe.
All right. This is getting fun.
Jack, are the white robes a signature of yours?
The white robes are the scientists, right?
Yeah, basically like lab coats kind of.
They're the captors. The one, keeping us in check.
Right, so the robes have nothing to do with their disguises. And they weren't wearing masks, you said?
No. Just white robes, the only one consistent.
I left my evil lab coat back home, so you might have to improvise.
So, yeah. Guess the only weird thing I see is this thing over here. Points to the floating tower over there. Seems like it used to be a normal tower, but then the bottom half got ruined. But it's still standing. So that's that.
Hovering?
Mm-hmm. Gonna have to go about 60 foot up from the ground.
Whoa.
He nods. Yeah, pretty high. The only thing higher than that tower is the actual hall itself.
And the void, what do they do exactly over there?
Don't know. I saw them traveling about, going out from the engineering bay to neighboring buildings. Occasionally they'd come back with items. Sometimes I see weapons, sometimes I see food. I'm assuming they're just scavenging. And by the looks of it, there's a lot of untouched things in there. So loot is a possibility.
What's over here, Recommend Center? You marked some
Lots
skulls and
of undead.
Yes, other than the
Oh,
wall,
okay.
the second place that they congregate is over at the command center over there. If this is like the undeads we've seen before, it kind of makes sense that they would congregate here. That's like their main workspace, so to speak.
So what should we do, Jack? Should we go in now? Do you have a plan?
I don't know. Wanna go in? We can try the dagger. See if the guards responds to that.
Oh yeah, we wanted to have something of the heroes, right? Not heroes, sorry, council. So that they would let us go. I don't remember what we discussed last time. Like what are we gonna do?
I recall you decided you want to go into the command center because you think that's where the control unit of the Atlases was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean I know, but did we discuss of a plan?
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
Well, if we're approaching them, we should probably avoid direct confrontation. So
You made that joke
we
last. You made a joke
didn't
last
mean
week.
to make a joke. I made it mid-sentence and I realized. But we should not go from the south because they'll see us very easily. That leaves east or west. West has the command center right there, as well as the floating tower, which we can examine. But that might leave us too tired to fight Void.
How big?
But if we run in cocksure into the engineering bay, we might be too tired to escape afterwards, and we'll be going in blind.
Well, how about this? We go in from the east, make a beeline towards the floating tower, and make that tower our base of operations.
I feel like
That's
that's
where all the
one
undeads are.
This point, Hans leans in.
spell magic away from collapsing.
At this point, Hans lean in. Why don't we just split up? We got like, kind of looks around the place. 1, 2, a ton of people here. Can make like 2, 3 groups. Enter from different locations. Split up the undead that's coming in our direction. That way, whichever our objective is, we won't be as burdened. Maybe we can follow that plan still and regroup at the floating tower. Just start at different places.
Stealth is out the window if we all approach.
And obviously,
So I don't recommend sending in an army before we know what we're walking into.
alright. A small elite group then. Question is who?
Character select screen.
For some reason, we can only take 4.
That's why. It's a mission restriction, guys. If it's too big, you'll be easily detected. Alright,
So, I mean, obviously, the party.
the 4 of you.
That's 4 people already. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Fontaine is a good scout, but he also has 37 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't leveled up.
No.
He should have leveled up. Come on, no.
I mean, if he can position Fontaine in the floating tower, he can snipe down targets, right?
Yes, but I feel like the floating tower is bound to collapse if someone looks at it funny.
Then maybe the watchtower then.
The watchtower are not occupied by the guards.
I see a couple people in there. But not as many as the people that walking around at the bottom.
Yeah, but
When you say
if
people, you mean undead, or?
Yeah, obviously.
then there's no way we can take them out. They're gonna respawn.
What if maybe me and a couple of more stealthy people go up there? We can take a watchtower, and then we can provide you support from afar.
Ooh, get buy-in so that you have communication too.
Yeah. Then we just kill the people up there stealthily, push their bodies out so that if they come back, they'll be down there, not up here. Maybe break down the ladders as well. Vi, can you fly? No. Can go invisible. Yeah, good enough.
And if we get into trouble with the void, you'll be only 1,200 feet away from us.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
I mean, either that or the floating tower.
And the floating tower is 900 feet. That's better.
We haven't. Oh, right. Wait. You want them farther away from danger or
No, I
closer?
I want them close enough to help.
But you worry about the floating tower collapsing, right?
That too. At least until we know what's keeping it up.
Maybe you can go in and check.
I think that'd be good. Vi and Fontaine can come with us. We clear the towers, see what's making it tick, and then we decide whether to go to command center or the engineering bay, depending on what we find out at the tower.
Sounds good to me.
I have an idea on how to get up there. I can send someone up. They can throw down the rope, climb up one by one.
How tall is the tower?
Tower is floating 60 foot up.
Like from the base?
Yeah.
From the base to the ground, 60 foot.
Yeah. So you gotta fly up or teleport up, 60 foot up. And then maybe 10 foot or something to the nearest window. The balcony. They have a balcony up there, so 70 foot in total.
Very tall.
You can teleport up that far?
I can do 90.
Perfect. Alright then, so we have a plan. 4 of yous plus me and Vi. We're gonna go in there, get to the floating tower, figure out what's up, and then plan from there. Is that right?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Alright. Let's go then. After breakfast.
Off character wise.
Yeah.
Did we bring Jack along with us?
Yes, Jack would be there.
And everybody got acquainted already, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack the Jackal.
We need to find a different name for him. Jack and Jack won't work.
Cool. We'll call him Cole.
What if we rename one of them into Jill? Then it'll be Jack and Jill. Jacko, you have a new name now.
Oh,
Right,
what?
Jacko, you're Jill now.
But that's a girl's name. Come on.
Well, Jack's a guy's name, but
Yeah.
Jax hasn't.
Yep.
Now, what don't she be Jill?
Then
You don't
from
see
now on,
Jack
Jack
complaining
is a
about it.
guy, gets a girl's name, and Jill is a guy's name.
Don't really have a choice in this, do I?
You do. We're teasing you. What name do you go by? What's a different name I can call you?
J. How about that? J. That works, right? Come on.
From different angles.
Uh-huh.
That back, hand on chin, look up and down. J works.
Perfect. My name's Jay. Nice meeting you. Alright, so we're kicking some butts, or?
You want to come with? It's gonna be hard though.
I mean, kind of things for a bit. Flashback to when you guys just summoned a troll to attack the entire tower and everything. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I think I'm good. I can clean the dishes though. I'm a pretty mean dishwasher. Let me just get this. Kind of gets all your bowl that you've been eating and snacking with all your during your planning, and just goes over and basically takes care of the base.
There you go. Look at that. Being useful already.
Alright, so you guys, you're gonna bring Fontaine and Vi with you? Wait, are you guys leaving me behind? Astrid calls out.
Of course not.
Perfect. They're grouped together
OGs.
once more.
The OGs, let's go.
What about the rest of us? Seren gonna pipes in. You need us to do anything in the meantime?
think we should
Someone
check
needs
the.
to- Yes.
I think we should check the. I think we should check the place out to have more of a plan, and then we can.
I thought that's what you guys are, the purpose of you guys going in.
Yeah. I'm saying we figure it out, and then we come back and see if we need some help.
Okay. I'll wait here then.
And also keep a lookout on the what's the other group's name again?
Those lords.
Yeah, the Lords. I don't think they're done with us just yet.
I'll keep an eye. Alright. So, with that, is there anything you guys want to do before you guys leave base and begin making your way towards the Hall of Heroes?
Let me check my inventory.
Call a quick bio break and come back in like 3 minutes.
Okay, alright, sure, go ahead. Go for a bio break. Anything else you guys want to do? Jack and... not Jill. Jack and Bree?
I don't think so.
Alright.
The figurine of Wondrous Power, I gave it to what's his name? Ruby.
Okay, yeah, to take care of the base, yeah.
Yeah. He still has it. Okay. I think that's all right. Yep.
Okay. The items that you got from the Lord's
yeah.
base. Yeah, I forgot to give that to you last time.
Magic items. Let's go.
From the Lord's base, it's not much. You managed to find 3 potions: potion of greater healing, potion of healing, and a potion of invisibility.
Hey.
That
You'll have a rapier
Wait.
+1, and
Can you
also.
list it down? Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
List it down.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Let me just write it down for you real quick. You guys will have 3 potions. Potion of greater healing. Potion of invisibility. +1 rapier, and a staff that, after you identify, calls itself the Staff of the Python.
Ooh. Where is it? Staff of the Python.
One sec, I'll give you permission for this entire folder here. All platform is observer. There you go. It's in magic items, Serenia load space. You'll find all the items.
Serenia Lord Space. There you go. Staff of the Python. Oh, achievement by a cleric, druid, or warlock. Ooh.
Wait.
I'll show you guys
Oh,
this.
become a giant snake.
Yeah,
Ooh, a staff.
I'm back.
yeah.
Oh wait. That's not my thing. Aw.
Why not?
Oh. Oh, you just have to make sure
It doesn't
it
die.
didn't die.
Yeah. So yeah, Crit, I give you the list of items that you guys found in the Lord's base. The one that Vi and Astrid managed to swipe as you guys leave.
+1
Yep.
rapier. Does anybody use that?
Not anymore, because I think Delilah has a +1 rapier from the master, the teacher.
Ah.
Can give it to Fontaine, I guess, if you guys want.
Yeah, I can give it to Fountain.
It's like range.
That's true. That's true.
You can give it to someone else as well. Someone else entirely.
And give it to Nebula, but he's range 2 mostly. Quinn? Quinn. Yeah, Quinn has short swords right now. You can give it to Quinn.
Sure, I'll just like, who wants it?
It'll just be a quiet room. Nobody says anything before
Oh, the stealthiest gets it. the dexterous it's it.
I mean, that has to be Fontaine, right? I'm more of a long range kind of guy. Why don't you take it, Quinn? Sure? Yeah. You're kind of like a bit of a weird strength dex hybrid anyways. Take it. I mean, if you don't mind. He puts out his hand. You give it, Bree?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I didn't know he was gonna what he wants me to give it. I was just putting it on the table.
Kneel down.
Like I thought you were asking around, so I thought you had it on you. That's all.
Ask Quinn to kneel down.
No.
Pat the blade on the shoulder.
Oh god, that felt like hope.
You are now blessed by Shepard.
Why, thank you, Miss Ignis.
Excuse you.
Ignis?
Miss Bree, god damn it! I'm not done mistaking these two characters, am I? Oh my god.
Whoa.
I'm never gonna move on from Arcana 12, am I? After if Arcana 12 is over, then I'll be like, just keep referring to your characters, J5, RTO, and all that. But okay.
Rain, the accent was 4 years ago. You have to let us
know. Okay. So, the potions, anybody want to hold it? And who wants to hold on to the staff of the Python?
I think
Yes, we can
Delilah
give-
should get at least one potion.
Okay.
I think Delilah can get healing. Greater healing. We give it to
Okay.
Astrid.
Astrid.
So, she gets the normal healing. Astrid gets the greater healing. Okay.
Invisibility, anybody?
Maybe one of you guys. I'll be sticking with Vi. Sorry, Aurora?
Who doesn't benefit from being invisible?
Yeah, but I got a pretty good stealth already. And if anything, Vi is gonna be with me. What about you guys?
If nobody wants it, I'll take it.
Sure.
Alright. Go ahead, click and drag that to your inventory.
Just need
Okay,
someone to
magic
hold it.
items.
I'm sorry?
Just need
Oh.
someone to hold it.
Trying to find it.
Magic items, Serenia Lord's Base. I grouped the item according to where you found it. So,
Gotcha. It's better than my system in my campaign, which is found and not found.
That works too. I tried grouping it by item types, but at some point, I was just scrolling through a big list of items, you know. So for now, this seems to be the better system. Same with NPC as well. Right, and finally, the staff of the Python. Basically, you get to summon a giant constrictor snake. Good for distractions.
This is not for me.
Cleric. If only someone here was really cool with snakes. She says, reaching for the staff. He grabs and slowly drags it back towards her.
You hear the wood scraping across the floor. Quinn goes, just take it, Aurora.
Thank you. And she slings it over her shoulder.
Alright. Alright, so that's everything. Alright. In that case, let's get then. We'll wait for you till you come back. Make sure you grab every detail you can. Alright?
Right.
Yes.
Good luck.
All right then.
As you guys make your way back upstairs, Ruby goes over to the trap, making sure that everything's in order before giving you a good to go. You cross through the treacherous top floor of the church and exit back onto the main road of the church. You see in the distance the tall spire that is the Hall of Heroes standing there. So you know where you need to go. So you begin making your way there, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yes. Ooh.
You can walk alongside the road, but the faster way would be punching through the the back alley is a little bit, having to punch in between buildings, passing through several shrines of unknown origin, some of them too destroyed for you guys to realize what kind of buildings they are. Some of them are from more recognizable religion of your time, but these buildings all line up beside the wall of the Hall of Heroes. And on top of the wall, you can see, unlike the walls from before, the walls over here is extremely well armed compared to the outside, which is strange. Usually you want the defense to be the best on the outside of the city. As you can see, this place, the walls seem to have been reinforced with metallic plates covering a large portion of the bottom half of the wall. You can see spikes basically protruding out as well to avoid people from just charging into the wall. And then at the very top you can see groups of soldiers patrolling alongside the wall with ballistas pointing outwards, wary of anyone who dares to come close. And as per Fontaine's mention, the guards, they do not what's the word, they don't attack you the moment they see you. The moment you kind of fail your stealth a little bit, the guards turn their heads towards you, keeping an eye on you, but still does not attack. But it does not mean they does not follow, because as you walk along the wall, the soldiers, they keep an eye on you, walking alongside you as you get closer and closer towards the gate.
Did Delilah show the master the reactor or anything?
You can try. Right now, I'm just assuming you guys walking a little bit farther away from the wall as much as you can, but they can still see you. So you guys want Delilah to show the master?
I mean, time to experiment, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
When you raise the sword, while you guys are walking alongside this wall, the guards doesn't seem to react to it. They stare at you at the same level of interest as before.
And we have those. Did we use anything else for getting past guards?
The Okoni
Those
daggers.
Chronic daggers, yeah.
Should we try
Shepherd
that?
symbol.
Let's try that then.
You try again. First with the dagger, and then with the symbol of Shepa. You are quite ways away from the wall, so it is possible that you're just too far for them to notice what it is. But even then, they don't seem to react to you when you have these items.
Let's get closer then.
You walk towards the wall or towards the gate?
We're going towards the east gate, right?
Yeah, you're heading right now. You're walking towards the east gate. You're not there yet. That's why I'm asking. Like, you want to wait till the gate, till when you guys want to do all this, or you just, while you're walking alongside the wall, you're doing this?
At the gate, I
I
guess.
think we go for the gate, yeah.
All right. So you continue walking in between the buildings until you finally arrive at the gate that leads towards the Hall of Heroes. And the gate itself is actually really impressive. About 40 foot tall, with made from some kind of white stone, and also decorated with this kind of like blue tiles that kind of creates this accent as well. on either side of the gate, you can see carved statues of some olden heroes that has been destroyed to a point that it's unrecognizable. However, you can still see the the guards that are standing all around this location. They all observe you as you guys arrive at the main road with caution. And when you guys start walking closer and closer towards the gate, you hear one of the voices from the wall says, "Halt! You are entering a restricted area."
Are we sure now? Now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now,
I'm
you guys
wild.
at like 30, I'd say like 50 foot away from the gate right now. You prod at Delilah, so Delilah pulls out her sword and then raises the weapon. "Halt! You are entering a restricted area." It repeats the same line again.
We have clearance. Aurora's gonna call out.
There's a pause for a bit before you see one of the guards at the on top of the wall. You can see the creature begins to twitch for a moment. The body begins to move violently, shaking and bending in weird proportions before finally it relaxes. And then its head turns to you guys down there. The creature looks at you. And this time, not with an unnatural gait. This time with focus, almost properly human-like. As this person, you hear this time the voice less pre-recorded and more, "Another group of intrepid souls arrive at the walls of this city.
What?
And you carry Zhang's sword. You've desecrated his tomb, I assume."
Wouldn't use the term desecrated.
We stopped the people who tried to desecrate it.
Regardless of whatever your intentions may be, the administration is off limits. Stand down now, or meet the same fate as your friends within.
They're dead? Wait, who's our friend?
He gives a nod.
The ones in white robes?
Indeed.
Huh. Sorry,
Well-
I don't mean to use the term hate. It's such a strong word, but I do hate talking to disembodied voices. Would you tell me who you are?
You see a soldier straightens his back and then slams the bottom of his spear to the ground. "I am Owen Laudwaffen, last defender of the Paragon City. And I command you, leave now."
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to leave this place.
No. If you have gotten to this far, you cannot leave. You must remain.
What does that even mean?
Take one more step, and these men are under the orders to terminate you right here and then. Please.
But why can't we go in though?
Live the rest of your life in peace as much as you can.
I want to meet my parents, god damn it.
Then you shall meet them when you go beyond. As you see the body begins to turn crooked once more, and then returns back to the more unnatural gait of the undead as per before. You see the ballistas pointing over in your direction. At the center of it, you can see even a cannon pointing directly at you. But they have not fired. They're still waiting.
We're not
Damn it.
taking any steps closer, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But surely we can't just summon him again, right? Or I was gonna yell out at the gate. We have clearance.
Oh my god, it's gonna fire at us.
This time, you see the eye glows green again, and then the eyes fade away, almost like as if like confirming, "Oh, it's you guys again." He goes away.
Oh,
When it was
boo.
green, I was gonna yell, I'm not done talking to you.
Well, I
No
think he's
reply.
done talking to us, so.
Some defender he is.
Owen Laudwaffen or something he said his name was.
That's right.
Well,
Like, loud and
seeing,
obnoxious.
seeing this place is heavily guarded, I'm sure they're hiding something in there.
But they said they're dead. But how come if they're dead, how are they doing experiments?
I'm sure that
Maybe
he must be exaggerating their fate. I did see a couple of dead bodies. I don't think they killed everybody though.
Damn it, can we really can't get out of here?
No. Remember the meeting that we eavesdropped in?
Yeah.
It says, I don't remember the exact detail. They
Oh, but
spell to be perpetually have to do something, right?
no, they
Yeah,
have
they
all three of them have to live.
yeah. If one of
Yeah,
them
just
die,
one.
whatever spell that was will break down.
That means you just need to kill one of them.
Yeah. Maybe all of them are inside. That's why they blocked off the place.
How did they assume? How does one assume control of these undead? Are they like a lich or something? Maybe that's how he keeps living. He's a
They're
lich.
just showing glowing eyes and say assuming direct control.
I wish we had someone smart in our party.
So, how do you wish to approach, guys?
We can't. It'd be
Oh,
suicide if we just rush through.
back there's a lot of greens. I think there's gonna be an opening.
Sorry, back where?
The back of the Hall of Heroes.
Uh
A
huh.
lot of greens over there.
That's true. To the north of the Hall of Heroes.
Do you think there'll be an opening? I mean, a lot of greens means a lot of cover, right?
Do you think he's listening to us?
I mean, I imagine we're whispering, or at least
Yeah.
down.
Or you could walk away for a bit. There are some destroyed houses nearby, so you can have your discussion over
I
there.
could do the bonding again. It really only takes 10 minutes.
Bonding?
Yeah, the one where we get to
Telepathy.
yeah, talk to
Oh,
each other
that
a bit.
kind of bonding. Okay, I thought you meant something else.
I do mean
That
we
you
bonded
never.
through our mind. That's the magic of Shepard.
Well,
So,
Is usually followed by a thought.
Yeah.
So,
What thoughts do you have, Jack? We're eagerly awaiting your brilliant ideas.
if you don't give us a good thought, we're demoting you to Jill.
Nothing comes to mind. I guess. What is this thing? How do we get through?
Okay, Jill will figure it out. So, we know that Void parachuted here. Inside?
They parachuted somewhere here.
Yeah, so like into the district.
That's right. Yeah.
Do you want to use the same method as them?
Kinda.
We could.
We launch ourselves up.
And then just parachute down.
Oh,
That's one way to do it, yeah.
yeah. I mean, we'll attract attention though. We can, but if we do well, we can land directly on the floating tower.
Let me see. As a level 9 druid, I can actually.
Has animal
not?
shapes. So that's a level 17 druid.
Just double check because I want to be sure I get this right. Wild shape. At 8th level, I can do stuff with flying speed. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you cap out at 8.
Yeah.
Anything under 2.
So I can be a giant eagle. I can carry like what, 1, 2 people,
1.
maybe even 2.
2 at most.
I can fly. I just need, but I can only fly once.
Or maybe if we get.
How many of us are there? Hang on.
You are 7 of you.
7.
Or maybe
I-
if you can find a boat or something that is big enough for us to fit all of us, maybe I can move it.
Oh, I have polymorph. I can polymorph 1 person into a giant eagle. They can carry 2 people. That's 3. I polymorph myself into a giant eagle. Carry 2 people. That's 6.
Giant eagle is like 1, right? I remember I wanted to carry 2, but DM was like, no, giant eagle can only carry 1.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. You can carry 1 normally, but you carry another one, you'll be encumbered, moving at half speed.
But you can still fly.
That 2 is the max.
Yes, it's just like if we're slow, they can see us.
What if 2 people are small?
2 people are small, same thing. Small, and medium, there's not much difference.
Really?
Half the size. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're
That's like
medium,
saying, I
small.
lost 50 pounds, and you say, the 50 0.
I mean, small is like the size of a child, basically.
Yeah,
Yes.
Still, it still
Exactly.
has a weight.
sure, but it's
Not
less than
arguing
an
with you.
adult.
Okay, you can carry 2 of them without encumbrance if you really want
Okay,
that.
now here's my coup de grace. Can I carry 2 small people and 1 medium?
No.
No, stop pushing it.
Oh, that's why I was wondering. That's a good point. 1 small person on the back and 2 in my claws.
Technically, you can,
Yeah.
but you're flying slower, right? Half speed.
Cool. No, apparently I'm not being allowed 3 people.
Oh, okay.
I think you did
They
3.
very
It's
much
even
may-
more difficult because he's flying. When you fly slow enough, you just fall, you know?
Oh yeah.
So they parachuted in
That's right.
and they lost people.
That's
when they
right.
fell.
That's right.
How many people did they lose?
I can't get quite a picture. I think about like 8 or something. 8, 6, around that.
They were 8 and they lost 6, but they lost 8.
They lost 6 or 8 people.
Oh, that's a lot.
How many do you have left?
Maybe 20 plus.
That's a lot more.
Can we see through the gates or?
This door is it's not a portcullis, it's more of a double wooden door. So no, you can't see
it.
through. No. You want to just teleport across, don't you?
Yeah. Oh man.
You
Just
can
give me that.
dimension door it.
Let's give me that outside.
Wait, I don't know dimension door. Dimension door just needs to specify direction.
That is correct. I think Vi can do that as well. No, Vi can't. Vi can't. Yeah. Yeah, dimension door could work. Teleports you immediately inside.
I think that's like a wizard arcane thing.
Wizard, sorcerer, maybe bard.
I think it's just wizard and sorcerer. Bard gets it from magical secrets, I think.
So why doesn't have it? No.
So, what do you do, guys? What's the
What does
plan?
the major image do? Let me see.
Realistic enough illusion with sound and movement and everything. The only thing missing, yep, it's within like 120 feet and no larger than 20-foot cube.
We can quite literally walk through the front gate if we just stick together under the major image.
That is true. Yeah.
So long as we don't alert
the glowing eye guy.
Mouth over there.
Or if they move, physical interaction will reveal it to be an illusion as well.
Yeah. So, but the gate is closed, right?
Gate is closed. That's right.
Wait, Fontaine, you mentioned you see. How did you manage to see inside then?
I just climb up nearby towers, looking from up top down. Maybe that.
Too far away.
Yeah. Just got sharp eyes. That's all.
No one has arcane eye. Also, no. Scry. Wait a minute. But we need a very expensive mirror or a whole bunch of holy water, and I can scry on it.
What good would that do?
Spy.
Would this mirror do?
Spy.
On the Owen dude?
Avoid. Oh, the Owen dude too. Ooh, interesting. I just need a mirror. Or, you know, a fountain full of holy water.
I produce a steel mirror. Would this mirror do?
No.
Does it look like it's worth 1,000 gold?
Nah, it's a cheap mirror that adventurers carry that they don't shatter.
Yeah. It's basically a steel sheet polished
Yeah.
to a mirror like.
Yeah.
Oh. No. It needs to be way more expensive. We're talking like 1,000 gold worth at least.
Why would you need 1,000 gold worth of mirror?
To spy on people!
This one works just fine, right?
Why are we having this discussion?
But this is more than a shitty mirror.
Pay to win classes. But
Cleric is a pay to win.
Pay to revive, pay to buff.
Alright, on the topic of plans. All 3 gates are closed, right?
That's right.
So we can't walk through any of them. But we can major image and climb up.
I don't get it.
Climb up over wall, same as Fontaine did. Just under a major image.
Okay.
Oh, I see. What do you want to be the major image of then?
A tower?
The background.
Oh. That work? Look at Vi. I think so. Just make it a box that looks like the surrounding, eh? Can't make you invisible per se. I can make a box that looks like the surrounding.
It can enhance your perception.
That won't help us, will it?
Enhance your perception? Either? Perception not really, won't help you sneak past.
Oh, I thought you were gonna spy. Okay, I don't know why. I'm still in the let's spy on them.
We're trying
I
to
get
sneak
it.
over the wall.
Agnes.
Come on, spying is fun, you guys. Just spy on the
The
NPC.
cool druids are doing it. But alright. If we climb up, Vi can concentrate on the illusion.
Okay.
Astrid could probably carry him, so he doesn't have to think about climbing and spell. So
Mhm.
maybe that will help him. We stick together, get over the wall, drop like here near the stables. Get in there, see what's going on. Spend, let's say, half an hour looking around, look at the command center, the floating tower, and the engineering bay from where we are. And, well, figure it out from there.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. So you guys look at the gate and decide not to approach from there. So as you move away, the ballista and the cannon, they reset themselves to their original position. As you walk around a little bit further to the south, closer towards the stables area, and hope to climb from there. So as you are in between the buildings when the soldiers do not notice you yet, what do you guys do?
Major image.
And yep, it's time to whip up that image of yours.
All right. Let me do this. And he casts a box essentially that covers the entire a 20-foot box that it does not turn you invisible per se. It's more like one of those Looney Tunes when you paint on a wall to make like a perspective, so it makes something like that, but on all 6 sides, allowing you guys to stay inside the box and help you a little bit with your cover as the boxes form. Yeah.
Maybe I should cast Pass Without Trace.
Alright, and Aurora casts Pass Without Trace as well to further lower your presence in the area as you guys slowly sneak towards the wall. I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead and roll me stealth check. Let me do the thing, get everybody, 1 second, I accidentally clicked the map of Paragon. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, Astrid, Fontaine, Vi, and where's Bree? Character sheet.
You get a +10.
I'm
get a
hiding.
+10.
I'm so good at still
there you go.
go.
Alright, go ahead, roll me stealth check. You guys get a +10 to your roll, guys.
Here we go.
Not bad.
That's good. Very good.
Is that
Sorry,
2?
I mean to show off. How did I even do that? 17 + 7.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Go ahead, roll for Astrid, Fontaine, and Delilah as well. Jack, don't forget to roll stealth. Astrid, wow. Astrid, roll high. God damn.
There's no pass, right? Is it?
I'm sorry?
Did somebody cast pass without a trace? No?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So I got a plus 10
10.
as well.
Yeah,
27.
Is that
Wow.
so?
And Jack rolled the 15. Finally, someone rolled for Delilah. Oh, I don't think anyone had Delilah's character sheet yet.
Should I use it though? Should I use it though?
I'll roll for it. Delilah rolled a 21. And to double check, is she's wearing medium armor? She is wearing studded, so she is good. Okay.
Keep getting whoa on my Cosmic Omen.
A reducing roll. Sounds about right. Aurora's kind of spiteful, you know? Spitefully making people do worse. You guys?
Are you taking the 15 or are you amplifying it?
Oh, yeah.
Can I consider it as a fail though?
It's whenever you fail, is it?
Nah, whenever I fail.
Oh, let me see.
it is
Light
that
guard. The most powerful guy here would be this guy.
They also have like.
This is the highest. That's true. Major image, I'll reduce the DC on the enemy end. Okay. You don't have to. That's a success.
Yeah.
All of you. So from the outside, it's basically a box that's like slowly sliding towards the wall. And then the box slowly moves upwards as all of you try to
Really
climb up the wall. How are you guys climbing up this wall, guys? Just raw dog climbing it?
Oh my god.
You know, I think if our show ever gets animated, the animators will be very thankful for not forcing them to animate 7 people walking in
Yeah, exactly. It's just a box. Yeah. All right. Just a PNG of the background moving. Yeah. But what you call Vi does make it change all the time. So like as you guys move, the surfaces of the box do change to the other's perspective. And luckily, most of the enemies are above you, so the top surface of the box do look mostly right as you arrive at the wall there. And then it's about climbing up. How you guys doing this? You guys can just climb it with your hands. There'll be athletics check, or you have some other plans to climb.
It's like a sheer surface, or what is it like?
The wall itself is made from stone, 90-degree up. However, it's not like smooth. There are some jagged surface where you can jam your fingers, but it'll be climbing with your fingers, basically.
And how big is the... How tall is the wall?
Wall is 40 foot tall. Really tall.
40 foot. My stealth buff is 30 feet?
30 feet, that's
How
right.
big is the box?
The box is 20 feet.
We have to be
So...
at least halfway before Fontaine can go up and throw us this rope.
So it'll be 20-foot
Unless-
box. Like so.
Unless this roll of 23 is good enough to slip past the guards.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
be difficult. Yeah, so it's gonna look like this.
Like what?
No, your invisibility area and also your illusion area.
I don't think we're at the same
Like
page
what?
here. It's
Oh,
here.
okay, because you're still over there. Let me just bring you here real quick.
Oh.
There you go. All right.
What do guys?
Let me think.
I mean, I can send someone up there, but
You'll
I'm
be
sure the guys
totally
gonna know.
exposed. Yeah.
You're totally exposed.
I can make someone invisible. Fontaine maybe can climb up there, tie a rope.
Do we have the potion thingy?
Yes, you do. It was with
Aurora.
Aurora. Because I'm concentrating on this major image, so I can't really make someone invisible. But that potion, though.
We're really pretty good at tying knots, right?
Yeah,
Can
but
you not?
I can't not.
Oh, you cannot.
And
No, it's see, you cannot.
So you
saying that I
cannot.
cannot not, I can not. All right.
You're confusing me.
Maybe I wouldn't if you were smarter, but I am focusing on pass without trace.
Ah,
And Fontaine then. Can you not, Fontaine? Oh no, not this again. But I'd say I'm average. Well, actually, maybe slightly less than average, if I'm being honest.
but Delilah, is Delilah good at tying? I had like a +5.
I'm alright. No, that's not Delilah. I'm alright. Not great per se, but
What is that accent?
I don't know.
She's Irish.
My R thrilled for a bit there for some reason.
You were so hard going into a Malay accent.
As you guys are arguing, Astrid just stares at you guys the whole time and then raises her hand. I'm pretty good at climbing up
You're not?
and tying knot,
Okay, nice.
but I'm not very good at hiding. No, I'm actually pretty good at hiding too. Okay, give it to me.
And if someone thinks they saw you, just scare them into not seeing you, alright?
Gotcha. So, Astrid, I think she has climbing speed as well because of being tabaxi, if I recall correctly.
I'll give her the potion, right?
Yeah, you'll give her yeah, she does have 30-foot climbing speed as well.
My god.
I'll just consume the potion, right?
Yeah. So she takes the potion.
Let's
She
go.
gluk, 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 gluk. She slowly shimmers and then disappears. And then, without hearing anything, you just see a couple of like bits of rock falling off the wall, signifying that Astrid is climbing up. Can someone roll stealth with advantage and +10 for Astrid, please?
I got you.
And enemies have disadvantage on their roll to notice, sir.
Stealth.
Okay, so Crit, you control Astrid, yeah? Someone else they contain Fontaine and fuck me.
Oh my god. Are you sure she's not the ninja? Like a 14.
So Astrid begins to climb up to the very top. You hear actually I want to say you hear her scuffle, I think, but no, you kind of worried if you're not sure if she's climbed up or not, actually, until suddenly you feel a whiz of air and then you hear a thud along the wall. At that moment, you can see a couple of the guards turn over in the direction.
The thud muted.
Thud is muted because of Path Without a Trace as well, so in that case, no thud. It's just you wait and you wait and you wait.
Sorry, I thought Bree did the bonding thing. Bondage, right?
What?
No.
No, did not do the
Oh,
bond.
we did the bond.
I was
okay.
like, we could, and then nobody said it. I mean,
You-
nobody said
do.
yes.
You wait. And then a rock falls in the middle of you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Maybe I'll die.
the thud. Was it Astrid? Or was it like a rope she dropped?
You don't know. She rolled really high and stuff. Plus with that bubble, you guys don't know.
I like feel with my foot around where the sound was, see if
You feel something. Something limpy. You crouch down to grab onto it. It does feel like a rope.
Alright. I'm gonna gonna take hold of the rope
Immediately the rope grows taut when you start pulling on it.
and motion others to follow.
Would it be weird? Or do we turn invisible too?
No, you won't
No.
you won't turn invisible too.
We're in the major minor image.
Yeah.
realm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to move up together. The problem is, okay, Astrid is out. Astrid will be holding the weight of you guys, all of you, if you guys all climb at once. And Vi can only cover 20 foot. So if you climb like this, actually, there's combat area. You can actually squeeze in between you guys, so that's not really a problem. So all of you can squeeze together in that 20-foot area. Vi make the illusory image just squish so that it's not that large of an area, you know, so it's just the wall as all of you climb up together slowly. Okay. If you guys climb up together, I'm gonna need Astrid to go ahead and make me an athletics check, please.
Rage, Astrid, rage!
Isn't rage loud?
I'll say rage is loud, yes.
Damn it!
She's being angry.
There's such a thing as silent anger! We're
Alright,
women,
she
we
can
know
do
that.
Go ahead,
Six,
stealth
seven,
check.
inspiration. If there ever was a time, let's go.
Let's go. 26
Oh
As-
my god!
as
It's 29 actually.
oh, it's not natural 20, so 29 on the roll. So as you guys begin to climb up, you feel the rope kind of quaking on under the weight of holding all of you on there, but there's no, you guys try your best to climb up as quickly as possible. So go ahead, everybody, roll me athletics check, please. Oh, actually, yeah, this is very important here. So this is the gambling time. Climbing order, please.
I have to be in the middle to give everybody buffs.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Bree first. How do you want to arrange this? Basically, the problem is if the people on the very top fails the check, everybody's stuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the very bottom then.
Very, very bottom, gotcha.
I think out of all of us, I probably have the highest strength with a +1.
No fucking way.
Wait, does it? But is anybody?
It is! It is!
Does anybody have proficiency in athletics though? That might override me.
Fontaine with a +3.
Oh hey, okay, Fontaine first then. I'll be second.
Okay, Fontaine first, second. Aurora third. Vi has a -1. Delilah has a -1 as well. Both of them are not. Vi has Jack of all trades, so like this.
Boy, was I full in school.
So I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead. Roll me athletics check, please. I'll do the thing. Athletics check. Where is it? Athletics DC. Yes, only this.
Do we
Not
have,
much, guys.
advantage or lower DC or something?
The DC is low. Why would you get a lower DC?
Well, we're using a rope.
Oh yeah, for sure. The DC is not as difficult as climbing the wall, for sure.
Okay.
What's the distance to climb a wall?
All right.
Okay.
How I fail. There you go.
Oh no.
And since I
Oh no.
since I failed,
Okay, you can reroll that shit.
I'm not gonna do anything. Bree at the top has failed.
Yeah.
Fontaine succeeded.
athletics, right?
Oh god.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I failed.
Natural 20 with that.
5 feet up, right?
So yeah, so Fontaine moved 5 feet up. Breeze not only 5 feet. You did make progress, but not as fast as you would. So your climbing speed normally would be 15. So you kind of moves just 15 basically instead of moving immediately up there. But Fontaine was able to climb up very quickly to get to the very top, and then gets over it, leaving you guys behind right now about a halfway point as Astrid now quivering, trying to hold on to you guys. Astrid, go ahead, make athletics check with advantage this time because Fontaine's helping.
I don't know if I'm taking strong.
Fontaine is actually proficient in athletics.
Bree, get your butt out of my face.
Go ahead. Crit, you couldn't Astrid it?
Me, what? Huh?
Athletics for Astrid with advantage.
Okay. Sorry.
All good. Ooh, that's barely it. As Astrid managed to hold on, but at this point, beyond this, she's gonna need to roll real high to hold on all of you. So I'm gonna need all of you to go ahead.
Lighter. What do you mean?
One Fontaine lighter still, but she didn't roll as high as before. So I'm gonna need all of you down here to go ahead, roll me athletics check, please. Same
Okay.
DC. It's not any higher. Go ahead, roll for it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Bree does not slow people down. Bree managed to get to the very top.
It's the curse of the top. Oh, the second. Sorry, it's the
Curse of the second. Go ahead, roll for Jack, Delilah, and Vi, please. One of you take one of you take Vi, one of you take.
Hey.
There you go. Vi
I
is.
mean, Bree is all of the weight of the rest of the party together. So.
I failed again. Magical guidance
Are you
again.
sure?
I roll for Delilah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So Bree was able to get up. Aurora, you managed to get to the edge over there as you tried to climb up. At this point, Bree just got over it, and then now both Bree and also Fontaine's gonna hold on to you, try to pull you up. So at least you don't have to roll athletics check anymore because these two are now pulling you up. But the three lowest here still has to roll athletic. Oh no! First, Astrid, go ahead, roll me athletics
Wait,
check
if-
with advantage,
If
please.
I also helped her, would it lower the DC?
Oh,
on
No.
there you go.
Double 20.
me?
My god.
Astrid is our resident strong girl. Even with super high DC, Astrid
Oh my
was able to
God.
hold on such that all of you managed to spend your turn to climb up to the
Ooh,
very
can I
top.
guidance? Okay. I was.
No, all good. As you guys are like finished done doing this, climbing up to the very top, we're gonna need everybody to go ahead roll me stealth check, please. As you are right now in the middle of this army of soldiers who are patrolling, and you are okay. So okay, I need to ask you guys now.
Mm.
You have to roll. You have to roll first. As you guys are now climbing up, it'll be a bit weird to have. No, actually, it'll still work. So Vi would carry the box and place it to the very top as you guys climb up and pull everybody into that box. So now everybody's on top of the wall. Now, however, you can see a group of 3 of those undead people begin walking over towards you. At the moment, the perspective is fine, but the moment they walk like diagonal towards you, they're going to notice something's up. What do you guys do?
Jump off
Okay.
the wall.
Jump off the wall immediately?
Should we?
Up to you guys.
Let me see.
Wouldn't
I
they
have some-
reckon that? Wasn't the one on the other side of the wall?
Guards
Should
within
we-
15 feet. Guards within 10 feet.
What do you
Jump,
mean?
jump.
Oh, so immediately,
Jump.
Jack, you run off and jump off to the side. You have to walk out of the invisible of the box area there. So all of you have to exit, and you guys begin to jump. As you guys do so, these guys immediately notice you guys jump up, and before they could warn you guys, all of you leap off, and you fall 40 feet down to the bottom.
Oh,
Vi does not.
Why does not have feather fall?
is Fontaine a
Fontaine's just pure rogue. No, not thief. She's an assassin, if I recall correctly. Oh no, he's a thief. Yeah, he's a thief. Yeah, sorry.
Instead jumping off,
Uh-huh. You're gonna.
should I do it though?
Featherfall.
Who do you? What are you doing?
Featherfall. Do you guys? Anybody have Featherfall? No, right?
No, we're not them as our arcane
I mean, I
casters.
can transform into an animal and
But that's an action.
a couple of people.
It's not a It's not a reaction. Like, on your turn, how do you want to do this? So Jack, you teleport.
This is that.
Do you
30
need?
down.
God damn it!
So Jack teleport 30 feet down and just falls the last 10 foot. What do you call? Aurora, you transform into a bird and slowly make your way down.
I would grab 2 people with me.
Grab 2 people with you, 2 tiny people, I'm assuming.
Oh, Bree is crying about it.
Okay, so Bree and Vi maybe because he's not that athletics.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you grab both of them and then begin to fly a little bit slower, but you guys begin to make your way, your descent. You're kind of falling basically, but you try to spread your wings just in time to catch yourself. Go ahead, roll me timing, dexterity, acrobatics. I go acrobatics as giant eagle, please.
Can my giant eagle be a giant raven?
Yes, please. Giant raven.
Is it a giant eagle
plus-
stat or?
I think that's a giant raven stat, if I recall correctly.
There is?
Yeah,
There is not. There is. Okay.
yeah.
60-foot fly, large beast.
So,
Okay,
just acrobatics, is that right?
Acrobatics, yes, just for the timing of you opening your wings. Hopefully, you'll be able to open it in time. That is enough as you open your wing just in time to slow their descent and then land down onto the ground. Delilah and Fontaine don't have much way to descend quickly, so Delilah and Fontaine takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage as they both fall onto the haystack at the bottom, kind of like despite the myths, despite Assassin's Creed say it does not break your fall that much, so you still take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, the 2 of them.
2 undead guards nearby are like,
Uh,
it's a good thing we hit all those spikes in it.
Jack, you get 3 points of bludgeoning damage for falling 10 foot. Everybody else, you guys are able to land down. Oh, actually, she takes 12 damage as well as she just leaps off and land on the ground.
Does
You
she
can
not have snowfall or something?
No, that's not. As you guys land on the ground with your various landing strategies, you see a couple of those undead guards kind of lean over towards the edge. They scramble for a bit before you guys hear.
God, yeah. How are we gonna get out?
Alarming the soldiers in the area. You begin to hear almost immediately the choir or cacophony of a bunch of undeads from all directions begin making over towards you. Right now, you guys are standing behind a stable area where you can see there are places for horses and for different kinds of mounts. However, this part is mostly empty. The only thing you can see are like several bones scattered across the ground. There are like some saddles on top of those bones as well, and you can see there are several guards that are already nearby. Upon hearing that horn, they turn, trying to see what is the one that's causing the horn. What do you guys do?
Let's break line of sight. The guards are on the walls, right?
There are guards on the wall. Okay, let me just draw you real quick. So we got the wall on the side here. You guys are all over here right now. Just got off the wall. You can see there is like a stable building over here, kind of like a pen area where you see the bones on the ground. You see a couple of guards at the end on the other side there. They have not seen you directly. They are looking for you right now. What do you want to do?
Ooh, find a place to hide.
I'm back. What I miss?
So you guys, the closest place to hide would be this kind of like a stable area over here. You can run inside if you want to.
We're in the stable. Yes.
All right. So all of you immediately run inside the stable, trying to find the closest place to hide. The stable itself is just rows and rows of what looks to be pens for different animals to reside. You can see trough and also some like really dried hay inside them, but there's no
Hide in the
animal on them right now.
Oh, thank God. I
So-
was thinking we're going to fight undead animals. Okay, this is good.
What do you guys do?
Hide in the hay until the coast is clear.
Bree, immediately you begin diving into the nearby hay, covering yourself in the corner as much as possible. The rest of you, what do you guys do?
What else is there?
You see there is a trough that's not filled with water. You see several dried bales of hay in the corner at the end over here. You see this door over here is open. It leads out to the pen area where you can see a bunch of bones on the floor. And yeah, that's it. Fontaine, seeing the situation, is immediately going to climb up the wall and onto the rafters immediately. Hiding over everybody else. The rest of you, 4 of you remaining, what do you guys do?
Oh, I guess the haze. Let's go.
Alright, so...
At least my attire and hair and all just blends in.
So, Jack, you immediately try to dive into the nearby hay as well. The rest of you, what do you guys do?
Same thing.
Dive into a nearby hay.
Aurora, you could totally be a horse. This is your moment.
Vi is going to cast invisibility at 2nd level? Invisibility is 2nd level. Dang it.
We do still have the
Astrid should still be invisible, right?
Astrid should be invisible. She did not attack yet. She'll cast invisibility on himself, so Vi is now invisible as well. Delilah, seeing no other option.
Rafters, I guess. Right?
And climb.
Yeah, she's acrobatic enough. She can climb up to the rafters, joining Fontaine up at the top as well. As you see, I'm sorry.
We all still have a +10, right?
Yes, the barn is small enough that you guys would all be within range of the +10. You hear footsteps begin to approach in your direction. More and more soldiers begin to come, and then you see the door burst open at the back here. As you see a pair of soldiers who was on the opposite side there arrive first and begin looking around for the culprits. I'm gonna need all of you to go ahead and roll stealth, please.
I don't know how. I don't think we've ever hide in stable like this.
I'm pretty sure this has happened in Arcana 12. You guys trying to hide in a stable. Go ahead.
We still have pass without trace.
You guys still have pass without trace +10 to everybody. 19. Yikes.
Oh.
Nat 20 for Jack. Nice.
There you go.
Roll for everybody else.
No.
Oh, now you roll low.
I'll roll for Vi.
Yeesh.
I
I'll roll
can
Do
roll
I
it.
get
Another nat 20.
advantage or something?
Vi gets advantage because she's invisible, yes. He's invisible, yeah.
Astrid is also advantage because invisible.
Yeah.
I'll roll for Delilah.
Oh, that's another net 20.
Oh,
Dang.
no, Delilah. God damn it.
I did roll a +10, so that should be a 19 for Delilah.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
No,
Wait.
please.
Oh no! I can guidance myself. Wait, I can because we're. I could guidance myself before they come in.
Verbal component.
Yeah.
Before they come in. Sure. So you can go ahead and roll D4 for yourself.
Because she started hiding before they came in.
Yeah. That's her
a
first
19.
instinct. That's a 19, alright. So
Oh,
you
dear.
guys, so everybody rolled a 19 except for Fontaine, who rolled a 18. Everybody else rolled above 30. As you guys wait, as the 2 soldiers begin walking over the area, trying to see if they can see you guys.
Yeah.
The pair of soldiers walk around, giving a cursory glance into the area. They seem to walk with strategy, not just with random movements right now. Before you hear even more footsteps begin approaching the barn, and then you see more soldiers begin to just
Oh my
pour
God.
in to the room and around to the side. They all begin investigating the area, and then more soldiers. So like, it's not like all of them
Oh my
arrive at the
God.
same time. It's like 6 people, and then another 6, and then another 10. Squadrons of them slowly begin coming over. Some of them search inside the room, some of them walking outside. You can see
Wait. Okay.
you can see the first group of people walking over. They have kind of like their swords and they begin stabbing to the hay bales nearby. And then you see another group begin walking over and
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, no.
right. So
Different pose, dodging the stab.
so Bree.
Oh no.
So there's Bree, Aurora, and Jack, right? The guys hiding inside the hay bales.
Oh, okay.
Can the three of you roll me D100, please?
Oh no.
Here I go.
I'm trying to
Your
recall
goal is
something.
high, right?
I'm trying to recall something here.
Oh, that's a good distribution.
Okay.
Yeah. What's
Have
that?
I tried to give suggestion to the undeads before?
I don't think you have.
Because I remember when
No.
we were
I think you did. You did try
Yeah.
suggestion, but the spell failed because the target's not a humanoid. If I recall, suggestion requires humanoid.
No.
No.
I remember it didn't fail, but because the target was being moved by someone else. It's not that they are moving by their own will.
Oh, I see. Actually, you're not sure. You can try again, but right now you see a couple of soldiers. They begin like stabbing into the hay bale, kicking it aside. One of them approach over towards you, Aurora, and you see the sword goes through your hay bale. You can see the sword just goes right above your belly and it hits the wall behind you. The sword gets pulled away. You see the soldiers begin closer. They move over to Jack. They kick Jack's hay aside. They reveal your leg a little bit, but they don't seem to notice your leg. They just thought it's just a random boot. And then on Bree, they move over and stab. This time it hits.
Really?
As Bree,
Out of all of them, I'm the one who fits super well.
Bree, you take 8 points of damage. I'm gonna need you. Oh no, Farid, you are breaking up. As Bree, okay.
Did the guy that stabbed Bree realize he stabbed something?
You look at him, he doesn't seem to notice, but Bree, I'm gonna need you to go ahead, roll me let's go with Constitution saving throw to no, Charisma saving throw to stop yourself from shouting for me, please.
Okay, that's okay.
You hold on, close your mouth, try to stop yourself from biting as the guys draw the sword. There is blood on the sword, but the guy doesn't seem to notice that as the guy begins walking through. You hear at this point another sword punches through the wall of the barn as you hear people from the outside now are just like stabbing randomly into the barn, trying in hopes to find someone. You wait for a bit, and then you hear the footsteps begin to disperse. One moving away, one moving closer to the south, some moving towards the north, but you hear the footsteps begin to disperse. And you wait. Right now, it seems to be safe. As Fontaine
Taking a short rest in here.
Fontaine whispers to you guys, "Hey people, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
I can heal myself.
Shit, you got stabbed.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I can healing hands myself.
At this point, Fontaine begins to climb down a little bit. He goes over towards the door, peels it open. Guards walked away. Be safe for a bit. Assuming this barn is not part of their patrol path. Very good. As he closes the door, that moves some of the hay bale to cover the door right now.
It's so crazy though. They're like really smart but really dumb.
Yeah. Sounds like their individual capabilities is not great, but someone's definitely giving them orders.
Must be that Owen guy.
He nods.
Is he lit, you think?
Doesn't sound like it. Vi chimes in. He sounds more like a knightly kind of figure from what we know. Maybe he changed since. Maybe he's like a death knight or something.
That's more likely, huh?
But yeah, we're in, guys. What do you guys want to do now?
Is there a way we can like just walk around? I guess 7 is quite a large of a number. I see you now.
I think that bondage of, you know, that bondage invitation of yours.
Bond! It's not a bondage, it's bonding.
But either way, I think we should do that now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to climb up the rope, and no one climbed up. And I threw some rocks.
You were too. I didn't even know you were up there. Okay. Come on, let's everybody hold hands.
Alright, so you guys hold hands. Pair of you have to hold an invisible hand, but you do. And then you begin the casting of the spell. Takes you 10 minutes.
Yeah.
After the 10 minutes, the spell
Hold hands
is...
for 10 minutes.
You don't need to, but it's still like who's gonna tell you?
That's true.
That's
Aurora's
something you
gonna,
call her plug.
Aurora's gonna wrap her like left hand in a handkerchief or something.
Uh-huh.
And have to actually touch hands with whoever's on her left.
Why left hand specifically?
Well, because that's the person's right. And
Gotcha. Alright. So, after finishing the ritual, you can begin to hear echoes of each other's voice inside your heads as you hear Vi testing it. Testing. You guys can hear me?
Yeah,
Right, we don't have to speak now.
we have an hour.
Well, that's how long your invisibility lasts as well. Pointing
Well-
to Astrid.
More like 45 minutes ish, because I took 10 minutes to do this.
True. Alright. Floating tower next?
Yeah, but are you guys gonna camp there until? I guess we're just gonna be in here until we done our mission.
I mean, at the very least, we need to gather information.
I think
Yeah.
a short rest in here might be good.
No, wait. If you do a short rest, then
The bond will go away, the invisibility will go away.
Oh. Because some of us got hurt. Fontaines.
it's
I'll
just,
be fine.
it's just a little bit. It's a flesh wound.
I feel better to rest inside that floating tower anyway, so let's go. Come on.
Right?
Alright, so what do you guys want to do now? You guys are inside this barn again. Fontaine has blockaded the southern door so that people can't come in from that way. The northern door leads to the pen area where you see a couple of bones scattered on the field, but there are also some guards patrolling on the outside. What do you guys do?
Observe the patrol routes. See if
See if you can try to slip past in between the patrol route. Okay. Where would you guys be heading towards?
You should go to Science Center first, right?
What do you think?
And then floating tower.
I thought tower first.
No, I mean, I will passing through the Science Center
Okay.
in case we need to
Okay.
hide again, and then go to the floating tower.
Oh, you just you're not going inside. Are you just going outside of the science center?
Going
just
outside.
just around it. Okay.
Yeah. At least we can break line of sight because there's a building there, right?
Yeah.
Instead of running out in the open.
Gotcha. So, you guys make your way out of the stable. You guys try to keep a lookout at the two guards who were patrolling here. You can see that they have left the area as now walking over towards the north of the stables now. Their patrol routes seem to be going around the stables. So seeing that they're going to lose sight of you guys immediately get outside of the stable and then begin crossing the street to head towards the science center. The science center building itself is it's not large, but it looks very intricately built. With on the outside, you can see constellations carved into the walls. You can see a pretty big fancy sign at the front door calling it the Paragon Science Center with symbols of like planets and stuff on the on the front image. You can see that you can see on the inside itself when you're passing through the front door, it seems to be some kind of museum with displays and various items to put for people to look at. You walk around the front door and try to get to the floating tower now. So I'm going to need everybody to go ahead and roll me stealth check, please, as you try to go through. Astrid does not need to do it because he's invisible. Vi as well because he's still invisible. So the rest of you.
We're still under.
How long is Pass Without Trace?
An hour.
1 hour.
1 hour. Then yeah, you should still be in.
It should still be up as long as they are still invisible.
Gotcha. I'll do the thing. Stealth check. Go.
Well, I know this is a stealth mission.
Don't feel me now. There you go. Fontaine. Let's go, Fontaine.
Don't forget to plus 10. I roll for Delilah.
Oh.
Do Fontaine?
Dang. Delilah rolled high. The only lowest one is Bree. As you guys get ready to cross, you come upon a bunch of soldiers who are passing by. They are keeping an eye on the surrounding.
They look like they're looking for someone.
No, with your passive insight, you can see that they're just more doing their patrols, not really looking for anything. And as you guys are walking by, Bree, you almost walk into the line of like a soldiers marching over it across the road, but Fontaine needs to grab you by the scruff of your neck, pull you back as the soldiers marches on, leaving the rest behind. You barely succeeded that check there. When the soldiers leave, you guys immediately begin heading towards the base of the floating tower. Now, the floating tower, unlike other buildings, is a lot more exposed. You can see that because the other building have a building at the base of it. But the floating tower is nothing at the bottom. There are rubbles of what used to be the base of the tower. You can see there are like some broken furnitures trapped under rubble, trapped under wooden beam. But the bottom part is completely destroyed. Looking up 60 foot up, then you can see the floating tower. Just one floor, by the looks of it, is the only one that remained. There is a balcony that points out, and it's your typical wizard tower with a pointy top, and then you can see some chimney that is emanating smoke coming from the inside. You can see there is light coming from inside the building, but you're not sure if that's a sign of there's someone in there or it's just always lit inside. What do you guys do?
Ooh.
Now's the
So we
time,
just-
right?
Another visit. So we don't have much. So if we're gonna go up, I'm gonna send people up.
All right, who will you teleport first?
Have our guidance Jack just so he doesn't. I don't know.
No, you don't have to guidance me right now. At least I'm
Okay.
gonna. Esther is gonna go out first because she's strong. The other one.
Oh, you twin casted?
Who wants to go out first?
Wait, you need to. Do you need to see them?
You need to see a surface, right?
I mean, do you need to see the one that you're gonna transport because they're both invisible?
Oh, that's true. You are correct.
Yeah, okay, it is. You can see.
Creature you can see within range.
No.
Problems with invisibility. I can drop my invisibility now.
So why? But
Uh,
can you not?
I'm sorry?
You're not.
Well, when you were up there, assuming
Ah.
you're gonna have to lower a rope down.
When I did it, I just held onto the rope just now.
Oh wait,
Astrid,
Commander
Astrid,
Kampai or
Astrid,
Okay,
Astrid.
well, then you can just drop the visibility if you like.
All right. Is that possible? Think about it. Potion
Because
of
the potion
invisibility.
It's not the concentration.
Yeah, exactly. The effect ends early if you attack or cast a spell.
Yeah, she can just attack the ground, right?
Oh, right. The ground. She sadly attacks the ground and the invisibility disappears. Oh man. At this point, you begin to hear footsteps coming around the corner.
Quickly. I'm gonna send
Uh,
Astrid and some. Anybody else want to go up?
Why? To put the rope, is it?
Yep.
We should put, I don't know, fontaine or something?
If you can teleport me, I can not.
Okay, I'm gonna send Aura and Esther up.
all right, both of you disappear and reappear at the balcony. And from the balcony, you would be able to see a small peak on the inside. You can see it's illuminated with a warm light coming from inside. And you might be kind of weird. It's kind of weird right now, but you hear music coming from the inside.
Oh my God, I have to see what's inside.
you
Come
can-
on, bring
you
it up,
can-
bring it up.
You can smell what seems to be some kind of cigarette or shisha. I'm not sure if that's a thing, you know. Some kind of smoking is happening on the inside there, and the room is filled with pillows all over the floor with layers and layers of carpet
It's a
flooring.
teeny tower.
Upon arriving at the top there, Astrid immediately unfurls the rope that she has, allowing for the rest of you to ropes only 50 foot.
We can we can combine two ropes, right?
Okay, you combine two ropes real quick, and then you throw it all down. I'm assuming you have the other rope, right? Sorry.
I should.
If you take the basic pack, then you should.
Let me double check. Component pouch, backpack.
That's-
I
have
actually
the-
I
Yeah,
actually
hempen
don't
rope. Yeah.
I actually don't know why my rope is 25 feet. I think we cut it at some point.
I think so. I think so.
Pretty sure we did. There was a point that we did.
All right. Okay.
We have 35 feet rope.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
Yes.
cutting mine. I'm just gonna hang loosely.
Alright, okay. So you tie it up together and then you begin to there you go. And you guys begin to climb up. This time it's 60 foot. It's gonna take you a while, at least 4 rounds to basically
I
get there
will-
if you keep failing.
I will guidance myself this time.
So you guidance yourself. Astrid and also Aurora is already out. So I'm gonna need climbing order, please.
Before I
Under
climb.
Fontaine, the same one, according to strength, I guess.
Fontaine at the
Yes,
top.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll be
I'm
at
gonna
the
be
very
second
bottom.
then.
And before I climb, I'm gonna center my emotion. Calm myself. I can
Alright.
do this.
The Fontaine starts climbing. Bree, Jack, Delilah, and Vi. Who's going the order? What's the order?
I'm underneath Fontaine.
You're underneath Fontaine. Okay. Jack,
I'll be last.
you'll be last. Delilah and Vi, I'll just do this, yeah?
Sure.
As you guys begin to climb up, I'm gonna need everybody to go. I'm gonna need Astrid. Go ahead, roll me athletics check with advantage if Aurora's helping. Actually, no, because you don't. Because Astrid does not need to hold the rope now. She can just tie onto the banister. So, survival check. What's your survival?
Mine is +9, I think. Plus
Okay. So go ahead, roll +8 with advantage, please. Astrid's +4.
Can she help me?
Yes.
Oh wait, then okay. Yes, I'll just like this.
Oh no!
Mm.
Straight pointed.
Fate point it. Fate point it.
Okay, fate point it. Go ahead, reroll that shit. Did you roll a 1, 2, and 3 or no? 2, 3, and a 4?
In
You
my
know.
defense, in my
You know,
defense,
this is
I
what
rolled,
happened
like,
after that
7
2020.
nat 20s, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Fate point
We rolled
again.
really good today.
alright. So you tried. Is that enough? You're good with that result, or you want to try again?
I'd like to try again, please.
Okay. Why else? Okay, I'm assuming the first one I'm giving because Aurora lives in the forest. She's used to doing labor, tying ropes and everything to maybe catch animals or something for dinner. But why else would Aurora be good at tying ropes and climbing and shit?
Like, she's like trying to tie it, a practical climber's way,
Uh-huh.
like she was taught by the druids and the rangers,
Uh-huh.
and then like giving up because she can't get it right.
Uh-huh.
She just ties like a hangman's noose instead, secures it, and then she throws it off.
You know what? I'll give you that. Go ahead. Emo Aurora strikes again.
That's good enough.
As you tie it with a 12,
To be good enough.
and you guys begin to climb. By default, you'll need to climb for basically you need to succeed it 5 times on your check. If you fail, keep failing, you're gonna be on the rope for 5 turns. So go ahead, everybody, climbing. Athletics check, please.
Do it.
I have guidance
All right.
to myself.
Delilah rolled a 15. That's good.
Oh.
Jack is good. Really? Fontaine and Vi, someone roll, please.
The dice is 16, but it rolls a.
Yeah. It just repeats the first roll. Very cool. Everybody rolls 16 right now, if you see. All right. So
Oh my god, bye.
with that, Fontaine is able to climb up, and because he has climbing speed, he climbs 2 steps up. Bree, however, not good enough. She gonna get stuck over there, and everybody else, regardless of your success or failure, you're stuck.
Yay,
Climbing up.
free.
Go ahead. Okay, Astrid and what do you call it? And Aurora, is there anything you guys are doing to up there to help the people climbing up?
I guess because we did tie it and it's not very well secure.
Uh-huh.
I imagine we're also like holding on to it.
Okay,
lower
just in
than
case.
the side.
Okay. I see. Okay, all right. So you kind of just support it just in case it slips up. Go ahead. Everybody else again, roll me athletics check as you continue to climb. Actually, Fontaine will be climbing here now.
Wait, whoa.
Jack's rolling well.
Why are you rolling an advantage?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, not advantage.
Can I add another guidance or not?
No, you won't be able to.
Damn it. Is that good?
13, okay, we'll see. Can you roll for the... I'll roll for the Layla. Can you roll for everybody else, please? Vian Fontaine.
I'll roll for Vi.
Fontaine's good. Vi is...
No, I rolled an 18 and you rolled it into an 11.
Oh, really? Ah.
Alright,
It was 18 first. We
So-
can check the stream.
Yeah.
Fontaine was able to climb up and get out of the way at this point. He is safe with everybody else. Bree, climb, and you don't slow anybody else down this time. You managed to climb one step
Hey.
further. You're at the edge now, as Delilah is also able to climb up. Vi, however, is stuck, unable to climb up further now, starting to slow down. At this point, you guys begin to hear because at the top, you guys can see the soldiers are now turning the corner and will notice the party that's dangling on the rope right now.
Can we?
What do you guys do?
At this point, there's only like what? Oh no, there's 4 still. Shit. Oh, just gonna carry just.
What do you guys do? Nothing?
I think I still can try and pull the rope, right? Pull in the rope.
Astrid can do that. Yeah, so Astrid with that, he's gonna pull the rope, which is perfect because almost at the same time your knot slips. As Astrid pulls it up. So go ahead, Astrid, go roll me athletics check, please. Normal. Disadvantage because you're pulling 4 people up, but advantage because you have people helping. Yeah, you're helping, so it becomes normal.
So normal.
Yeah.
Okay, Astrid, you've rolled every 20 in the game so far, I'm sure. Another 20 is not a big
Why are
deal,
you
right?
jinxing it?
Oh, there you go.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
No fucking way! Astrid! What is wrong with
Oh
you?
my god.
That is a
You're
loaded.
giving your net 20 to Astrid.
That is a loaded dice if I ever see
switching
one.
characters, I'm sorry, guys.
Astrid yanks with this insane strength, managed to pull Bree and Delilah directly up to the banister, but Vi and Jack, you guys are now on the edge wanting to climb over to the other side. At this point, the soldiers comes up. I'm gonna need the two of you. What's your passive stuff for both of you? Jack and Vi.
Because they're really close, right?
Because they're really close as well. Yes, passive stuff, because you won't be able to, hide. Because you're hanging on a rope. 11 plus 10, yeah?
Plus 10 is 21.
21. And Vi stealth plus 10 is a 24. So 21 and a 24. Soldiers will be walking by.
Look.
You wait for a bit. You all try to scramble up as quickly as you can. And just as Jack managed to climb over, Jack, your boot got stuck on the banister. As you see one of the soldiers kind of look up in your direction.
Okay, as the soldiers trying to look up.
What are you doing?
But it's not far enough though.
What are you doing?
Are we able
Do
to
this. I can do this.
do anything?
You're gonna vortex warp yourself or something?
Should I though? That's the thing. Should I use a spell for this?
Your choice, your choice.
Hey, it gives peace of mind to explore.
Yeah, because right now if they notice you, they might try to search you.
We
So
might have a way to get up, we don't know.
yeah.
Yes, sure. I'll this step myself.
So as you feel your leg gets tugged instinctively, seeing that you are in this very tight situation, Jack just discorporates into a pile of mist and then begins crawling across the ground onto the balcony and reforms. Just as the soldier looks up, looks around, and then continues walking off.
God damn it.
The soldier rolled a 21 perception check.
My God.
But you guys are now right on top, and on the inside, you guys can see that a room filled with layers and layers of carpets on the floor, pillows put all over the place, and you can see there are kind of like boxes of different condiments on the floor alongside those pillows. You guys are still standing out on the banister, on the balcony right now. What do you guys do?
You have to move very, very carefully and very, very quietly, right?
Uh-huh.
To that end, I will keep my acid trace.
All right. Some of you are still invisible, but it's starting to fade now at this point. As all of you begin making your way inside. You step inside and you're assaulted by the smell of incense, the smell of what do you call it? Smell of incense, smell of cigars, tobacco, just a bunch of different kinds of smoking implements are just fumigating this room, for lack of a better word.
Is someone trying to die or something?
You can see around the room, like I said, there are pillows for you guys to rest in. You can see there are some plates containing food on them. Still fresh looking food by the looks of it. You can see there are boxes around beside the bed, beside those pillows as well, and the walls are actually covered with curtains, red satin curtains with gold accents, just to decorate the walls so that it's not so plain. And that's it. The room seems pretty small. Not much additional stuff that you can find here. It's strangely empty. What do you guys do?
I think we have to scan the area, see if there's any people inside here.
Alright. It's a small room, so it's like maybe 20 foot in diameter, 20 foot in radius, so 40 foot across. Very quickly, we can see no persons inside here, but go ahead. You guys can roll investigation or perception check, please. You can.
I'll instead.
I'll percept.
Yeah, you just roll whatever you want. I can't do 2 checks in one thing.
I'm just gonna do this instead.
Detect thoughts as well. All right.
Scan for thoughts. Repeat around me.
Perception.
13. You can roll for by. Yeah.
Say, can I just like get a nat 20 with acid real quick?
Roll the 6.
It's not the part that she excels.
She excels at pulling stuff, lifting stuff.
And you never know.
Yeah. Okay, you can roll for Fontaine and Vi as well if you want.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Vi says perception
Or investigation.
is at, and investigation is he's expertise. Yeah.
And rolls a 2. Motherfucker. What's the D20? Is he reroll if it's a 1? And he rolled a 2. Oh, because he's a halfling, right?
Halfling luck, right?
Yeah. But he rolled a 2, so that doesn't do anything. Alright. So, you guys look around the room, trying to make sure if there is anyone inside. Jack, with your psionic senses, you do not feel like there are any living beings other than the 7 of you guys within 30 feet of you. The rest of you guys scour the place trying to see if there's anything of use. You guys check the boxes that's next to the pillows. You see that the boxes actually contains more sweets and candies, but also cigars and cigarettes, as well as just raw tobacco. You see some herbs that you've never seen before, but given the context, everything is used to be smoked, you assume. You check along the rooms as well. Behind the curtains, you don't see anyone else. But you guys do notice some notice that some of the wall, one part of the wall, there are scratchings on the wall itself, forming glyphs that you don't understand, but that you get. But because you have Vi here, you know Vi would come up. Oh, halfling.
What?
Um,
Wait,
ha-
no, this is one of the castle people, right?
I'm sorry.
Journal. A gnome? Wait, it's a gnome, human, and an elf.
Well, it says halfling here.
Maybe it was a halfling all along.
So
Maybe.
what does it say?
Oh!
Let me see. It says. Uh,
Agents.
1 second. It says HSCUMEOKNF.
Pronounce it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Spell.
Oh, right. HS. I go CUMEOKNF. It seems to be gibberish.
What if it's an anagram?
He kind of tilts his head. For what? And you hear Fontaine. Guys, above it. Wrong voice. Guys, above it. You look above the letters that Vi said. There are more scratches, but this time it's just 5 vertical lines. I think that's 4. That's 5. 5 vertical lines.
Like, as in, like, what you do when you're like here for so long, so you do that.
Kinda, but instead of vertical slash, it's just 5 vertical.
Oh, what is this room? What can we understand from?
You can roll insight.
I'll roll insight. Can I guidance myself?
Sure. Well, yeah, sure. Go ahead. 24.
I'm finally rolling well.
With the 24, you can see that it's definitely made to be some kind of guest area where you invite people to come over, sit, and hang. There's a bunch of different smoking implements here for you to entertain your guests. However, it feels very facade-y. Like it's being used to cover up something because it's in a very important tower floating and everything. It must be something more.
Something more.
Place could be an illusion of some kind.
Chef Monk US.
Huh.
Choke. Sun. I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Maybe it's a 5-letter word?
5-letter word? Like what?
I'm using an anagram scrambler, and this is one of the things that it says. It could be.
What is it?
That's it. We solved
We
it. Fucks
solved
meant.
it.
Oh.
What is it? Oh, fuck, man. What would it be? I see scum. That's the first thing I see.
I see knife.
Where's the eye?
Oh, the vertical lines are the missing eyes.
Maybe.
Alright, so knife. Fontaine says out loud. Hey, what's knife in a halfling? Oh, he thinks for a bit. Peace out. No,
Halfling is Malay.
I don't remember. I'm just saying it.
Everybody
Okay.
all know.
Is there like a knife in the room somewhere?
Looking in the room, there's no. There's like one of those a cigar cutter, where you can cut the ends of your cigarette. That's it.
Maybe we're supposed to have fun or something to unlock something. That's because sometimes that's how this rooms go.
And good try. He goes over to the box. I always wanted to try one of this. He takes out one of the cigars. So you're supposed to burn it, right?
Cut it and
Yeah.
then burn it.
It's like an incense, right? It's burned, but instead of using it to pray, you smoke it.
He puts it into his mouth. Oh, do you have any lighters in here? Not lighters. Any fire in here? And he finds a bowl of coal that is still burning. Oh, he just takes a cigarette out of his mouth and just pushes it into the coal, which it begins to ignite at the very tip a little bit. Okay. And then you inhale.
Slowly? Oh, yeah. Slowly. It's a lot to inhale.
Why do people do this? He places it on the floor.
And one of the very famous adventures can never be caught without a smoke in his mouth. The hero called Dr. Acid.
Really? What is wrong with him?
He wants to look cool, I guess.
Okay, I have fun. Kinda looks at the letterings again. Anything?
Oh, maybe you have to smoke more so that the letters make sense. You have to like one of those magic mushrooms or whatever.
There are things I do for this party.
You have to do it, you know.
No. I want to. Okay, I'm starting to get it. It's an acquired taste, but it's not bad. Okay, let me try again. Oh, it's pretty good, actually. Now that you kind of get used to the burning in your throat.
Why would you get used to that?
You ladies want some? Kind of hands the cigarette to you, the cigar to you guys as well.
My body is a temple.
Points it over to Aurora.
I don't want to stink.
Points it over to Jack. Is Jack here? Oh no.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Try some drugs, Jack.
I mean, I wouldn't
No.
say it's drugs. More like a herb. That was an herb, right?
Well, as long as I still retain my mental faculties, try some. Gonna grab it, I guess.
Yeah. Because inhale is gonna be painful at first, but you're gonna slowly get used to it. It's kind of relaxing for the mind, actually.
I'm gonna inhale slowly, I guess.
Constitution saving throw real quick.
No. No.
You just begin coughing loudly, coughing your lungs out.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pass it to someone else.
Yep. He takes the cigarettes from you just so that you can get it out the first time. Yep, first time's like that.
Enjoy doing this.
Yeah, give it a second one. Hands it over to you. No.
No. I'm good.
Okay. Okay, look, I've taken 3 whiffs. I mean, I feel a little bit more relaxed, I guess, but the room's still the same. I'm not, like, drunk or anything. It's starting to fill up with smoke. Fucking hell, I see. Swipe the room.
Wait, does the room? Sorry, does the word look any different?
The word, other than being obscured a little bit by the smoke, the characters seem as, as it is.
Yes. Might have given yourself lung cancer for no reason.
What's this cancer about?
Oh,
We don't know yet.
we don't know yet.
We'll think it's healthy for another few hundred years. Blow it up places you wouldn't imagine.
And then you just go the other way around and nobody uses it. Then they'll invent a dust version of it. But you tried smoking. The place is filled with smoke now, but yet it still does not help. He looks at the thing. Okay, so
Wait, can anyone do your magic eyes thingy and look what's going on in this room? It feels fake, you know?
he Vi looks around. Does Vi have that? Vi does not have detect magic.
Why? Let me see. Oh, look at that! I do.
Hey, there you go.
Heard it?
I guess so. I'll ritual cast it. That's okay.
All right. You spend some time. You spend some time a little bit. This time, Forte is actually just chilling with a cigarette now, taking a couple of bites from the food that's on the plate. Delectable.
Are you sure? What if it's an illusion and it turns out to be worms?
Then this is a very delicious worm.
Ew.
As you finish casting it, Aurora, you do not see any magical energy in the room at all. However, the writings on the wall, you do see... What would this be? A mix between conjuration and abjuration.
Conjuration, abjuration
Where's
is
this?
protection.
Protective, yeah, defense. And then conjuration is teleportation. Or summoning. Yeah, conjure things up.
Okay.
Anyone just tried to whack the thing? Astrid just walks up with her Meownier.
And?
Maybe go take cover somewhere just in case.
Yeah.
Everybody hides behind the various curtains of the room. Astrid has her mace, raises it over her head, and hits the wall. I can see that it shakes her body and the wall a little bit. Some dust kind of fall off from the roof, from the ceiling of this place, from the chandelier that illuminates the room. And then you realize several characters have been illuminated. You see, let's not go with that. SCU has been illuminated, and you see the 5 gashes over it, on top of it. You see 3. Shut up!
Why? I don't get it. What? Hey, don't laugh. I don't understand.
He started reading it it at C got illuminated, and it switched to SC started getting illuminated.
Because otherwise it would be.
Oh, okay.
So I'm changing it to SCU is the one that's been illuminated, and you see on the gash, 3 of the gash now are glowing red.
Ooh. Oh,
The
is it
what? The
scum then?
gash?
Yeah, the gash is that's the row of letters, and then there's 5 gash. The tally marks that you said just now, Brie.
SCU and 5 gashes.
Yeah, the 3 out of 5 of the 3 out of 5 gashes are illuminated as well.
It's like 3 damage types.
Wait, yeah. So what does SCU means, or does it not matter?
Flashing could be S, but
You can see that on that part, some of the wall starts to chip away a little bit because that's where Astrid hit it. See? Just need to hit it again. As Astrid raises her mace again, ready to swing at the thing.
Ooh.
What?
the wall. What's your reasoning there?
I mean, it did something.
What if, that tally mark is what do you call that? A warning system. So
Okay. She lets go of Mjolnir. Looks
More
at the
magic?
symbol. Still same thing. Abjuration and conjuration.
Oh.
She walks over to it and then just begins to chip, kind of like poke on the letters now. She pokes onto the C, and the C fades away. So does one of the tally mark.
ooh.
She taps it again, and the C glows again. So does one of the tally mark.
Oh, okay then.
Guess we have to spell something out.
Yeah, I had to spell something out.
It's not going to be as easy as scum.
She types press SCU and M. Only 4 out of the 5 tally mark are glowing.
Hey, okay. Wait.
Ah.
How many we got correct? Okay. So
So SCU is 3 out of 5.
SCUM is 4 out of 5. Press H.
SCUMH, 5 out of 5 are glowing now. Nothing happens.
Press H again and go press E.
Press H and E, so it's SCUME glowing. All 5 are glowing. 1 fade away when you tap on H, and then you tap on E. All 5 glows again, but all of them glow red now.
All of them go
Red is wrong.
If I go to H, it's not red.
H is still red. All of them has been red this whole time.
Okay, then E, O, K, and F.
E, O, K, and F. It's still all 5 red.
But with SCUM is
It's still all red. Still all red. The
Okay,
glowing
then
has all been red the whole
I
time.
think it will only glow green if we had it. If we have the right one and in the right position.
Order in the right
Yeah.
order. Yeah.
do we do this through trial and error?
I guess it doesn't seem to be a.
Unselect everything. Press H.
H glows red.
Unselect S.
It needs to be a 5-letter word.
S glow red.
Let's see.
Can you
C
smell?
glow. You try each one. It still glows red regardless.
Isn't it obvious? Shouldn't it be smoke? SMOKE.
Oh,
You try SMOKE. It's all red, and then it turns all green. And then suddenly the wall disappears. So does the music in the background fade away, and you see a catwalk, metallic catwalk that just goes into the darkness.
Right, is this a dungeon? Did we walk into a dungeon, you guys?
What do you guys do?
Aurora, you mentioned about taking a short rest, right?
You want to take a short rest real quick?
uh-huh.
Maybe we got comfortable couches here.
Is it still there? Did it disappear?
Nope, the catwalk is still there. The couches are still there. All the food's still
Okay.
there. There was never magic on all the couches and everything. There's no magic on them.
What about the food? Is it an illusion?
The food is real. You see baklavas in there. You see some brownies in
Ooh.
there.
I would love some baklava. Oh my god.
It's gonna turn into worms.
But yeah, you can take a short rest over here if you so wish.
Let's take a short rest.
All right. So you take a short rest. Nobody seems to be interrupting you at the moment. So go ahead. Take your short rest, everybody. Especially Fontaine. You can go ahead and take short rest for the for Astrid, Fontaine, and Vi as well, yeah? As needed.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Allies. Traveling. Astrid. Nope, that's long rest. Don't want to press that. Okay, short rest is the meal button. Okay. That's cute.
I guess since Astrid's not gonna join us for a while, I can change it to the default character sheet that you guys are used to, that you don't get confused.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Default sheet. Save. There you go. Right.
Okay, that's all.
So you guys took your short rest. How many of you are smoking? Or any? I'm assuming Bree and what do you call and Aurora are not. Jack, are you trying smoking again? No.
No, I won't.
No.
I won't.
So I'll just be Fontaine. Yeah, just Fontaine basically, sitting on the pillows, enjoying the food and also smoking.
No. He's gonna turn into a nicotine addict.
But after a while, as you guys are done, he pockets 2 more cigarettes into his pocket, and you guys begin.
No, you are not taking it with you.
What? It's expensive shit. I can sell it, make some money.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna smoke your own thing?
I mean, it's mine. I can do whatever I want with it.
You're gonna smoke it.
Okay, fine. I'll put him down.
You know that thing's gonna make you slow?
I know about that. As he places the cigarette back onto the floor and then begins walking over towards you guys.
Aurora's gonna double back and pick it up.
Aurora picks up. Some other people, some other cigarettes are also gone as well. Who knows who sleight of handed it? But yeah, you guys gather up in front of that metallic catwalk that leads into the darkness. Even those with dark vision, you can't really see where the end. You see the end is connected to some other platform, but that's about it. You can't really see much detail on it. What do you guys do?
Well, I suppose the only thing we can do, which is go towards it.
All right, marching order, please.
Oh no.
Who's going when?
Paused.
Okay, pause. 1 sec. There you go.
It's been paused this whole time.
My bad.
I'll go second. Oh, that much. Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. You can rearrange yourself. My game's lagging for some reason.
I'll go right in the middle, I guess.
All right, go ahead. Rearrange yourself.
I think Astrid first. I'll go second.
Okay, Astrid first, second. Vi. Jack.
That was the line. Okay.
In the middle. So maybe like this, yeah.
Yep.
All right, and you
Do you
guys
feel
begin making your
fabulous?
way towards the catwalk. Why do you feel fabulous?
It's a catwalk.
No, not that kind of catwalk.
We're all strutting down.
Yeah.
You guys begin making your way forward, and you hear the only thing you hear is the clanking of your boots against that metal catwalk. You hear ting, ting, ting before suddenly, as a bright light emits from the very top, illuminating this entire area. And as you continue to move forward, more like open up until finally the entire large platform that you guys are headed are immediately illuminated by a large spotlight that illuminates the entire place. You see that you have arrived at some kind of lab with a table at the very center of the room with a map of Paragon laid on top of it. On the left side of the room, you can see shelves containing books and files and folders of different kinds. And on the right side, you see vials of ingredients and potions and scrolls arranged neatly at the very end. And then the very far side, you see 3 boxes containing an artifact inside of it. As you arrive at some kind of lab, you can see on the table, you can see there are some notes scribbled on the map as well. As you see at the very bottom right, it says property of Philip de Sauvant. And that is where we're gonna end our session today. As you arrive in this room with all these extra notes, you guys can figure out what you guys want to do here in the next session. So, thank you very much, guys, for playing. Thank you very much, people, for watching. I'm going to stop here for now. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Arcade 12 and next week for more Paragon Lost.
No,
Bye-bye.
that's
No session next week. I forgot. No session next week and the week after because of life stuff. But after that, we'll have sessions as usual. So you have 2-3 weeks to do whatever you want, guys. So we'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye-bye.
You're stopping just before.